Hello everyone, this is an update for baby Carson. I've been gone from YouTube for a little bit as far as posting videos, but this is for 5 months, 6 months, and a little bit of 7. He is 7 months and 2 weeks right now. I'll go ahead and jump right in because I don't know how long he's gonna stay composed for the video, but this is his first video. In the video, I have been waiting for the perfect time to put him in the video for the update, so I've been busy as far as being off track for the updates, but in the last couple days I'm like, I really need to get this video up, but we're finally out of town and it's almost time for nap, so I was like, ooh, let's do the video. But anyway, for 5 months he wasn't really doing much. He was half sitting up. He did start eating at 5.5 months. So, you know, that was 2 months ago. So he's doing like the food from WIC, all the, flavors and vegetables and fruits. And he's on oatmeal. I know when he first started eating solids, I tried rice and it wasn't working. So now, the doctor said he's open to everything, even the multigrain. It's just that he's just still on oatmeal. For his 6-month update, he got his shots. They were not as good as the first 2 sets for 2 and 4 months. The 6-month ones were horrible. He was weighing in at 17 pounds. I want to say about 26 inches. I never remember the inches. He's actually a little short for his age, but his doctor said it's nothing to worry about because of the weight he was at birth. So I've seen babies around his age and a little older that are longer than him, but he's heavier than a lot of babies I know his age. So yeah, he's 17 pounds, but that was a couple weeks ago at that was at his last doctor's visit, so he may be about 18 pounds about now. Like I said, he's eating very good. Oh, after the 6-month shots was the first time the fever got really bad, like where it's like, you read what to do, but you just really try to decide like whether I should call the nurse or call the hospital or go to the emergency room. So they did get really bad. I thought I was gonna have to take off work, but it took maybe I want to say 3 doses of Tylenol. He still went to the babysitter. We just monitored him. It got as high as like 102 something, and then it just gradually went down. And he had that for like a day and a half. As far as shots, his next one is actually this weekend coming up because they recommend the flu shot for the baby. So he gets his first dose in October, and then another dose in November, and then in December it's more vaccines. So I'm not looking forward to him. I already wasn't, but now that he's had that fever from the last set, it's like shots are like, ugh. For 6 months he was sitting up all the way, so he sits up very well now. He doesn't fall, he doesn't sway to the side, he's sitting very well. I will post a video of some things he's doing around the house as far as sitting up. We do have a walker, so he's moving a little bit in that. He hadn't been trying to crawl. It's so crazy because we're out of town right now, and as soon as we got to the hotel room, I put him down on the floor with his toys, and he actually turned his body over and started making the motions for trying to crawl. He hadn't even did that yet, so that's crazy that he would start that, as soon as we get in the new environment. As you can see, he still uses his pacifier. The doctor told me it's a good time to try and start weaning him off of it. He doesn't use it as much as he used to, but I'm not at the point where I'm actually taking it from him. I think in terms of like stuff you read or stuff your doctor say or your family members or friends say, it's like you still make the decision of what you may want to do. So as he gets a little older, we'll start, but at this moment we haven't trying to take it from him. He's using Dr. Brown's bottles. I know the nipples progress, but he is still on a size 1 nipple. It's like any other flow nipple is too much for him. It freaks him out. So he definitely needs the slow one. He's still in Huggies diapers. He's in a size 3. As far as clothing, he has maybe 1 or 2 outfits that are 3 to 6 months that he can fit, and it's probably because the brand ran big. But even his 6 months clothes are starting to get a little. So he's in like 6 to 9. I know he has this cute little coat I got from Target. It's actually a 12-month coat. So he's growing. Basically, you know, like I said, it took me a long time to come back with an update. But he's been doing fine. He's still on formula. The Enfamil Gentlease, at the last doctor's visit, she did okay for us. If we wanted to, we can switch back to just the Enfamil infant formula, and I just found some of that on sale, so we're gonna go ahead and switch very soon. So I will come back on an update with that if it, like, you know, tears his stomach up or something like that. I mean, but he's doing very well. He sings, he talks, you know, his little babble. As far as teething, he has his days where he'll do like the little mouthing, like his hands and his gums. Sometimes it bothers him at night, but it's not really bad. He's still sleeping pretty well at night as long as I put him down maybe like 10 and after. Anytime before then, like if he's just really restless and he falls asleep, I will wake him up from like a 2-hour nap and put him down again, because if he's down too early, he's gonna wake up in the middle of the night. A while ago, I meant to do a video. He was waking up for like 2 or 3 weeks straight every night at the same time. He wasn't necessarily crying, he was just up, and I was reading different things about like the Ferber Method and everything, and I just wanted to include in the video. I did not do that at that point. I just chalked it up to his mouth was probably bothering him, or it was a growth spurt, or, I mean, babies wake up. So I'm not saying the Ferber Method isn't good. I've heard great things about it. It's just that personally in my household, we didn't want to try it. I feel like he's too young, and we live in a building, so you know, you try it for 3 days and you let the baby cry for like 3 hours. I kind of think that would be kind of rude in a building too. Like, no one wants to hear me doing an experiment with my baby crying 3 hours at night. So it eventually stopped. I believe it was a mixture of him teething and a growth spurt, and you know, it stopped. So I mean, with Carson, I kind of just roll with the punches. I'm exhausted daily. Like, if you're following me on Twitter or Facebook, I'm always talking about how tired I am, and I don't know how people have more kids. I mean, I love him to death, but motherhood is very tiring and rewarding. So, like I said, I just roll with the punches with him. Hopefully, full crawling is next. I feel like I'm one of those parents that's pushing him to walk, even though people say, you know, you wouldn't want to chase him. I'm just ready to see him do more. You know, I'm excited every little milestone he reaches. So, you know, that's why I push him, and I say I can't wait for him to do certain things. And he's heavy too. That's the other thing. Like, the boy is big. So, you know, it's like, please crawl, walk, carry your own weight. But thanks for tuning in. Like I said, I'll post some more videos of what he's doing lately. Maybe I could get him to do a little smile for you. It's nap time. Say hey. Say yay, Carson. Say yay, go, Carson. Yay, go, Carson. Want to say bye? Want to say bye? Say bye-bye. Oh, now you have the hiccups. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Say I'm going to miss you till next time. Bye-bye, YouTube. Bye-bye. Bye, guys.